live viewers. We are back with this important clashes of this Sunday morning, and it starts with a boundary of the blade of Anirudh. One Champion Cricket Academy winning the toss, deciding to bat first, and they have sent out this very aggressive opener. Anirudh MS just got some width and he latches onto that one. Anirudh MS. Along with him is Ritvik S. This is a very important league match between the two very good sides taking on each other. Codearth taking on one Champion Cricket Academy taking on the Codearth. The One Champion Cricket Academy, after winning the toss, has no hesitation in batting first. And a boundary that should have been stopped. Should have been stopped. And he lets it go through. You don't want to be conceding such kind of boundaries early in the match. Anirudh enjoying his time. Strike rate of 400. Beautifully struck shot. Just getting on top of the bounce and hitting that one as late as he can to hit that one square of the wicket to get that boundary. That's a good late cut from Anirudh. Again in the same region, this time the fielder makes no mistake. Rinku Yadav bowling it short and wide at the moment and getting the treatment that he deserved for that kind of bowling. You can't be short against such a good batter, against the class of Anirudh MS. He goes further up this time, but it's wide. These two batters, Ritvik and Anirudh, are very, very good. Very good. They understand each other's game. They complement each other. They have a very, very good record. Rinku Yadav, 224 matches. 208 wickets. Economy just a shade under 8. Oh, again short and wide, and this time Anirudh getting closer to the ball and hitting that one with a lot of power. No chance for the point fielder to cut that off. So 3 short and wides and 3 boundaries. Hat-trick of boundaries for Anirudh in this over. Career economy just shed under 8 for Rinku Yadav. Ritvik has a very fantastic average. He was at the non-striker set. Oh, this time a steep bounce from a length. Getting on. Anirudh manages nicely. So, Ritvik, very excellent average for him. 63 matches. Average of 45 with a strike rate of 149. And Anirudh, we all know how aggressive he is. Average of 45 and a strike rate of 148 for him as well. Both these batters are very aggressive. With those couple of dot balls, we have come to an end of the first over. It's 14 without loss after 1 over.
Another undi. Ramana.
क्या भाई? सेटअप करने आ गए.
हाँ. ए भाई इला लाना ना इला लाना. इला लाना हाँ. अच्छा सो गया ही. ऐसे सो गया भाई. ये ओवर दी అట్లా రావాలి
బౌలర్ ఏమన్నా
పోయి రోహిత్
Rohit Singh to share the new ball with Rinku Yadav. Good length and also the ball holding into the wicket this time. The batsman signaling the same immediately after playing that shot. And Guru? So, change of field for the left-hander. On the pads this time, flicked away, and the ball is racing away to the deep mid-wicket region. Might not go all the way, but Anirudh will come back for the second. Just a flick of wrist from Anirudh MS. He's a very wristy player, very elegant, so pleasing on the eye, Anirudh. Nicely bowled, cramping the batsman for room. A slow one, but went wrong. Very wide. Last ball of the over. Oh, steep bounce. Outside edge, and it just went over the keeper's head. No chance for the keeper to take that one. So a steep bounce out of nowhere, and Anirudh survives. You get that on, you get those kind of balls on this wicket every now and then. You have to be ready for this kind of balls. The ball bounces out of nowhere. It just pitched on the good length area and then got big on Anirudh. Luckily for him that it did went straight to the hands of the keeper. It got big on the keeper as well, who tried his best but couldn't catch that one, and it goes through to the boundary to finish the over. After 2 overs, it's 22 without loss. Rinku Yadav to continue the left arm quick. Ritvik the man on strike. On the pads and easy pickings for Ritvik. He gets his first boundary of the match. That's easy pickings for Ritvik. That's bread and butter for him. 11 out of 10 times he'll hit that for a boundary. Ritvik, that's how good he is on his pads. So once again, over starts with a boundary for Rinku Yadav. He'll be under pressure now. Again, down the leg side, he has to reball that one. I think his fellow bowler Rohit Singh should have a word with Rinku Yadav here and tell him what the right length and line on this wicket. Oh, I think the batsman wasn't ready here. He was clearly not ready. He was tapping his bat, looking down. Good from Rithwik. Good game awareness from Rithwik to just bails out at the last second because he wasn't ready for that. Again down the leg side. So a couple of wides in this over now. Again on drifting on the patch of a batter and he's taken him for one more boundary. This time to square leg. Back-to-back boundaries for Rithwik. He needs to ball it on the off stump. At the moment, he's drifting on the paths, balling towards the leg stump of Rithwik. He should be looking to take the ball away or angle it away from the right-hander. That's much better. That's where he should be. He needs to be consistent with this line and length. You cannot give away freebies to this classy batters. These two are very, very good square of the wicket. Much better this from Rinku Yadav. So he's learned the lesson after being hit for a couple of boundaries. Edge and given. Rinku Yadav gets the wicket. Definite outside edge. There was a loud sound and there is no doubt whatsoever in the mind of the match official, Ramu, who gives it out. It's 32 for 1. One Champion Cricket Academy losing the first wicket in the form of Rithwik, who was looking good but has to depart. It's 32 for 1. Sachin Rathore walks in at number 3 for the One Champion Cricket Academy. He's a seasoned campaigner. He knows how to construct an innings. He's walked out after the departure of Rithwik. He's in at number 3. Average close to 25 at a strike rate of 106. Is more of an anchor. So they're keeping the right hand left hand combination going, the One Champion Cricket Academy. Nicely bowled. That's beautifully bowled. So a couple of good balls after few boundaries and a wicket. Successful over comes to an end. 10 runs and a wicket for Rinku Yadav in that over. After 3 overs, it's 32 for 1. Rohit Singh to continue. Starts with a wide. Deep mid wicket. And long off. Pardon. Deep mid wicket out on the boundary. Just a one guy. And also deep extra cover out on the boundary for MS. So two fielders square of the wicket. The current run rate is 10.74. So they have got off to a very good start. Just a one wicket down. Ritwik getting out in the last over, edging one through to the keeper Maheshwari. Similar field for Sachin Rathod as well. Deep mid wicket and sweeper cover. Shot into the wicket. Sachin rolling his wrist, playing it away from the fielder at square leg. Easy two for Sachin Rathod. He has controlled the shot very nicely, Sachin. Rolled his wrist, played it all along the ground towards the right of the square leg fielder to come back for the second. So he opens his account with a couple of runs. That's much better from Rohit Singh. Wicket got it out of the outside edge and a boundary. Welcome runs this for the One Champion Cricket Academy. Sachin will claim that he intentionally opens the face of the bat to guide that one to third. Now protection added to the short third region. That's wide. A man from fine leg comes into short third. There's a man at backward point. There's a man at point. There's a man at short covers. A man at mid on, mid off. Also a sweeper cover controlling the drives. Slower one on the pads and Sachin Rathore plays it fine towards the fine leg where exactly the fielder was moved from and he got a boundary to close the over. Expensive over that. 15 runs coming off that over. After 4 overs, it's 47 for 1. Rinku Yadav to continue. Short and wide. He has to reball that one. So they have conceded a lot of extras already in this innings. In just the we're into just the fifth over of the match, and a lot of extras being conceded by the Codearth bowlers. 8 wides already, and that would be the ninth one. Ninth wide in just the 4 legal overs that they have bowled. They'll have to be mindful of this. They cannot concede too many extras. Anirudh goes over the bowler's head. One bounce and into the fence. Standing tall, allowing the ball to come to him, and then hits it over the bowler's head for a boundary. That's a very safe shot from Anirudh MS. Going at a very good click. Again a wide. This is the 10th wide of the innings. And third wide in this over from Rinku Yadav. He's clearly not found his rhythm. Though he has got a wicket of Rithwik in his previous over, but he didn't look close to his best because he's such a good bowler on his day. Today it's not running nicely. He's looking off in rhythm. Again, the ball bouncing from the good length area, hitting Anirudh on the glove. So the captain has given him protection at the backward point and a man at sweeper cover. Seven runs already off this over. Just 2 legal deliveries in this over. Fuller in the air and taken at short third. Anirudh throwing his bat, looking to play the drive, just gets the outside edge and a second wicket for Rinku Yadav. Was not at his best, but he claims his second wicket. Beautifully bowled, drawing the batsman forward, gets the outside edge, and the rest is done beautifully pouched by the man at short third. One Champion Cricket Academy lose the second. It's 54 for 2. At short third, making no mistake, beautifully held that. It was dying on him. He just dived forward and took that beautiful catch to get rid of Anirudh MS, who was looking good. Anirudh MS goes and walks in Krishna Jaiswal. 217 matches, average close to 26 at a strike rate of close to 100. So he needs to work on his strike rate, Krishna Jaiswal. But he is a very organized player. Deep square leg and a sweeper cover in place for the right-hander. So now both right-handers out in the center. Beautifully bowled. So we have seen a pattern here in his first 3 overs. Rinku Yadav starts off very scratchy and then he finds his rhythm midway through the over. Oh, nicely bowled and nicely kept out by the batter as well. 2.5 overs, 31 runs, 2 wickets for Rinku Yadav. So the captain giving him the extra over just to get rid of Anirudh, and he has done exactly the same thing. Oh, he almost got one more here. Krishna Jaiswal vulnerable just outside the off stump, just having a poke at the ball. Luckily for him, it didn't edge that. So after 5 overs, it's 54 for 2. Tushar introduced into the attack from the mm, from the camera end. 234 matches, a seasoned campaigner, Tushar, and excellent economy. Under 7 career economy for Tushar, which is exceptionally well in this format of the game. And also he has a lot more protection now since the started off nicely, targeting the stumps. Sachin Rathod looking to work that towards the onside. Found a man at between short fine and deep square leg. Man at 45. This time it's in the air and wide of the fielder at 45. Beautifully hit that one from Sachin Rathod. That's a boundary. He gets it right out of the middle of the bat. Pulls it nicely. Played it away from the fielder's reach and gets himself a second boundary. Tushar just gifting it one on the patch and he didn't quite get away with this. Sachin very good off his patch. He's not a very tall guy, but he packs a big punch. Oh, a spongy bounce, a tennis ball bounce, ball holding in the surface and bouncing. Good thing for Shiva Rathore, Sachin Rathore, pardon, that he took his hands away. Good comeback after being hit for a boundary by Tushar. More than a wicket taker, he's more of a defensive bowler. Balls it tight. Sachin giving himself room, looking to play it towards the offside, but the bowler follows him. So he has to play that one towards the deep mid wicket to get short mid wicket to get that single. 5 runs of the first 5 balls. Krishna yet to open his account. Dot ball to close the over. 5 runs coming off Tushar's first over. End of the power play after 6. It's 59 for 2. Change in bowling. Delegi comes into the attack. Valluro Pushkar. A wily old fox. We have seen that he has bowled very well in this tournament. The last couple of outings have been exceptional for Valluro Pushkar. 174 matches, over 342 wickets, economy share 5.23, exceptional economy, and a bowling figures of 5 for 8. We know what he can do with the ball, so this is a good matchup. He's against Sachin Rathod. A slip in place for Valluro Pushkar. So spin introduced immediately after the power play by the captain of the Codearth. And is right on the money. Tapped on the head by Sachin Rathod and gets a single. Oh, beautifully bowled. I think it was the top spinner. Krishna just played it with heart and almost carried it to the bowler. This time he got rid of it and it's clean as a whistle. Straight, hitting it straight on the side screen. What a way to open his account, Krishna Jaiswal. He gets the whole of it and deposited that one straight into the side screen. Beautiful shot from Krishna. Good comeback from Valluro. The margin of error is very less in this format of the game. The moment you overpitch, the moment you balls it in the batsman's half, they'll go for it. They don't they don't mind taking the risk. Nicely bowled. Very well bowled from Valluro Pushkar. Though he has conceded a 6, still went for 8 runs in this over. Just a ball to go. The captain keeping the slip in place. In the air! I don't think he has timed that one well. Well short of. Oh, that's very sloppy. That's very sloppy. Sachin will come back for the third. Unnecessary stuff. Overthrow and they get a couple of runs. So 11 runs coming off the first over of Valluro Pushkar. Tushar with that throw. And it's 70 for 2 after 7 overs. Tushar to continue. Went for 5 in his first over. That one kept low and it's out. That looked out. Very straight. The ball keeping low. And very unfortunate for Sachin Rathore. It was straight and it just didn't bounce at all. Wrapped on the pads, and the moment it hit the pad, Sachin knew that he's on his way and is walking back, looking at the wicket. That one really didn't bounce much, and also he's played it off the back foot, which gave him no chance whatsoever to hit that one. So third wicket down, and Tushar gets Sachin for 21 or 15. It's 70 for 3. Vedant Pandey walks into bat at number 5 for the One Champion Cricket Academy. Healthy average of 28 and a very good strike rate of 127 as well. Relatively new in his career. Played just 32 games. So Tushar getting a wicket off the first ball of the over. He's bowled nicely so far. Oh, that came out of nowhere and it's been called a wide. Rightly so from the square leg umpire. That took off. That's a steep bounce. So there's invariable bounce on this wicket. We have seen the first ball of the over keeping low, and this time it's bouncing. And Tushar has found the perfect length on this wicket. He's troubling the ball batters with his accuracy at the moment, Tushar. Oh, again, Vedant playing it off the back foot. He should be coming forward to that. So far, so good from Tushar. The other bowlers should learn from Tushar. Oh, this time a little short and wide, and that's enough for Vedant to rock back on the back foot and hits it over the point fielder. That's a beautiful cut shot from Vedant. It's not very tall. Short in stature, which allowed him to go for the back foot in a flash. He was on the back foot in a flash. The moment he sees there was some room and it was a little too short, he had no hesitation. He went for it and got it right out of the screws. So a good over comes to an end. Just a 5 runs and a wicket of Sachin Rathore in that over from Tushar. After 8, it's 75 for 3. Valuru Pushkar to continue. On the pads and played nicely by Krishna Jaiswal. No chance, no need to run for that. He played it fine. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. And a boundary to start the over. Played it very fine. Guides it to short. Fine leg for a boundary. He knew that there was no one. If he gets some bat on it, it will be a boundary for him, and he has done that in style. Got down on his knees, took it on the full, and played it fine, Krishna. So, Valuru under pressure. It's been played well so far by these batters. Good running. Good running. He calls for it very quickly. The moment he plays the shot, he called for that quick single. And Vedant also responding nicely. So first a boundary and then a single. Sensible stuff from Krishna Jaiswal. And they have got the extra fielder inside for circle for Vedant. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. Turning away from the batsman. It spun after pitching. Sharp spin for the leggy. Appeal! But the umpire not interested. That's a good shout from Valuru Pushkar. But I think it has pitched just outside the leg stump. So it's getting turn on this wicket, Valuru. This time he drifts on the pads and Vedant sweeps it nicely. Oh, yes and no, chance! Oh, that's a very poor throw. That's a very, very poor throw. Had he thrown that one nicely, it would have been curtains for Vedant. Yes and no. Confusion out in the center between Krishna and Vedant. In the end, Vedant makes it 7 runs of this over. Good shot this. The field comes in for Vedant and he took the advantage of it. Hits it over the short cover fielder and a boundary. Inside out. 11 runs coming off the over. And it's 86 after 9 overs. It's 86 for 3. Chaining bowling. Another leggy introduced into the attack. Shivraj starts with a short one, pulled away. They're coming back for the second. Vedant has to hurry. Oh, he makes it in time there. Directed and it would have been gone. He was not even in the picture. Vedant was quick but not quick enough to make it if it hit the stumps directed. Oh, it's a wide this time. So Shivraj looking to keep it away. Looking to make the batsman stretch. रॉन्ग वन यहाँ पर छोटी गेंद थी अच्छे से रीड किया उसे खेला सीधा पॉइंट के फील्डर के हाथ में कृष्णा को एक काफी अच्छा स्टार्ट मिला है, 14 रन बनाए हैं, उन्हें 11 गेंदों का सामना किया है। बड़ी शॉट की तलाश में खेला है उसे मिड विकेट की दिशा में, 2 रन की मांग की है और वेदांत वापस आते हुए डाइव लगाई और इस दफा अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स, दोनों काफी क्लियर कॉल था। जैसे उसे खेला, 2 की मांग की और वेदांत ने डाइव लगाई और अपनी क्रीज में वापस आए। इस दफा सॉफ्ट हैंड से खेला और उसे 1 रन में कन्वर्ट किया। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी दोनों बल्लेबाजों के द्वारा, अच्छा तालमेल। अपील की वहां पर, लेग बाइस का इशारा एम्पायर दीपक के द्वारा। हाइट हाइट एक विषय हो सकता है वहां पर, क्योंकि काफी ऊपर लगी थी वेदांत को वो, नी रोल के ऊपर, जिसके चलते बच गए। पीछे खेला था उस गेंद को, शायद रीड नहीं किया था, रॉन्ग वन थी, पढ़ने के बाद अंदर आई थी गेंद। बाल बाल बचे वहां पर वेदांत। अच्छी गेंद इसी बीच और एक कंफ्यूजन, लेकिन सफल तरीके से सिंगल लिया वहां पर दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने। इसी के साथ 10 ओवर की समाप्ति, 94, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेंगे यहां पर प्लेयर्स, ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक, और हम वापस आएंगे छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद। Welcome back after the break. Tushar back into the attack.
विनय भाई अंदर से आगे जाके लेके आओ दूसरा
A slight misfield which allowed the batter to come back for the second.
ना साउंड ना फुल बैठने दे वस्तले
Short and wide, and he lets it go through. That's very sloppy. Could have been stopped. And in the end, it should have been a dot ball. In the end, they concede 4. Krishna will be happy with that.
इधर आओ
That went straight to the hand, and the fielder has let down the bowler there. With that boundary, 100 up for the One Champion Cricket Academy in just 10.2 overs. Krishna Jaiswal moves to 24 of 16. A better line and length this time. Oh my goodness, what's happening out there? That's very sloppy. A dot ball again converts to a single. So this is the third occasion in this over in 3 balls. First it should have been a single, they concedes 2. And then the second one should have been a dot ball, they give a 4. And the third ball again should have been a dot ball, and they've given away 1. In the air, the keeper settling underneath, and he makes no mistake. Vedant looking to play that shot towards the onside, just got too big on him, and he ends up giving it straight back to the keeper, who makes no mistake. The 4th wicket has gone down. Maheshwari behind the stumps makes no mistake. The captain of the One Champion Cricket Academy walks in at number 6 after the departure of Vedant Pandey. The left-hander joins the crease along with Krishna Jaiswal. Apesh, and this time it's taken. Aditya comes in and he's going back. A straightforward catch to the man at backward point, who makes no mistake this time. 2 in the over for Tushar, and the 3rd wicket for him. 7 runs and 2 wickets in this over. It's 1-0-1 for 5. Half of the side back in the shed. Aditya gone and walks in SK Rehan, the man with a fabulous average. 78 average. Wow, what an average. He's not just played a couple of matches, he's played 230 matches. What an average this is. Not seen such kind of average in this format of the game. And also to go with that is striking over 150. What a guy, what a man he is. Strong lad, very young, tall, has a very good reach. Right out of the middle, but went straight to the fielder. So he can do both. He can construct the innings, he can play the big shots. So he's a perfect guy to be batting at number 7 for the One Champion Cricket Academy. This time he takes it on the full and wide of the long off fielder. So Rehan opens his account with a boundary. This is the advantage of Rehan. Is very tall. That should have been a half volley for the other batter, but with his large reach, he takes it on the full and drives it. He's a very, very busy player. Likes rotating the strike. Hits a boundary and then takes a single to long on. There's still some batting to come after this. Mahinder Reddy still in the shed. We all know how clean he strikes the ball. Krishna still out there. 26 of 19 balls. So they still have fair batting left in the shed. In the air and will not carry to the man at long off. Just a single for Krishna. End of the 12 over. It's 108 for 5 after 12. Valoro Pushkar coming back into the attack. The captain turning to him from the far end. Today's proven expensive, usually very, very good. Picks up wickets. So the captain going to his striking bowler. Starts off nicely. He went for 22 in his first 2 overs. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. This is Valoro Pushkar. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. I think he's got some bat on that. Krishna? The fielding side thought they had their man, but the batsman has made it. Very experienced umpires, these two, Deepak and Ramu. In the air, nicely stopped. Good stop from Shivraj this time. Slightly away, but he covers good ground and stops that. That brings Rehan on strike. स्वीप करना चाहते थे उसे, पड़ने के बाद बाहर निकली गेंद, कांटा बदला. थोड़ा सा केयरफुल रहना होगा रेहान को. काफी बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी करते हैं पुष्कर. फुल गेंद थी इस दफा, उसे खेला है लॉन्ग ऑन की दिशा में. 2 रन की मांग की है लेकिन 1 रन से संतुष्ट. इसी के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति. 6 रन इस ओवर से. 13 ओवर की समाप्ति. 114, 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर. The spinners bowling in tandem. Now Shivraj with his third over. He went for 14 in his first 2 overs. Rehan gets down the track, converts it into a half volley, and hits it towards long on for a single. Nicely bowled by Shivraj. Just a single. अच्छी शॉट वहां पर, और ये मिसफील्ड. रोकना चाहिए था और उसे छोड़ा, जिसके चलते रेहान को अपनी दूसरी बाउंड्री मिली. काफी अच्छे से पंच किया उसे, बैकफुट पे आकर पावर जनरेट किया था. इसके चलते थोड़ी सी मिसफील्ड और वो गेंद गई सीमा रेखा के बाहर. 14 रन 8 गेंदों में रेहान के. इस दफा बड़ी शॉट लगाना चाहते थे, मिडिल ऑफ द बैट आई और वो गेंद गई सीमा रेखा के बाहर. कमाल का शॉट वहां पर रेहान के बल्ले से. स्टेप आउट किया और बॉल की पिच तक गए, उसके बाद उसे बेहतरीन तरीके से खेला वाइड ऑफ लॉन्ग ऑन 6 रन के लिए. अच्छी कमबैक शिवराज के द्वारा. यही एक चीज है जो रेहान को दूसरे बल्लेबाजों से अलग करती है, कि वो जानते हैं कब बड़ी शॉट लगाना है. इस दफा तो 2 रन की मांग की है, 1 रन से संतुष्ट. ओवर की समाप्ति. अच्छी ओवर ये वन चैंपियन क्रिकेट एकेडमी के लिए. 13 रन इस ओवर से. 14 ओवर की समाप्ति. 127, 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर. पुष्कर आए हैं अपनी आखिरी ओवर लेकर। 3 ओवर में 28 रन खर्च किए उन्होंने। ये एक क्रूशल ओवर। कप्तान चाहेंगे कोडर्थ के कि रेहान की विकेट यहां पर उन्हें मिले। जानते हैं कितने घातक बल्लेबाज है रेहान, बड़ी शॉट्स लगाना जानते हैं। यही फेस है जहां पर वन चैंपियन क्रिकेट एकेडमी काफी डोमिनेट करती है। अच्छी गेंद वहां पर, अच्छी गेंद पुष्कर की, उसे सही तरीके से खेला, सॉफ्ट हैंड से खेला रेहान ने, सिंगल ली। यहां पर कृष्णा जायसवाल का रोल काफी इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है। यहां से उनको रोटेट करना है, स्ट्राइक रेहान को देना है। जितने ज्यादा स्ट्राइक रेहान को दे उतना बेहतर हो सकता है वन चैंपियन के लिए, वन चैंपियन क्रिकेट एकेडमी के लिए। करंट रन रेट 9.04, प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर 180, और ये पार्टनरशिप काफी अच्छी पनपती हुई, बेहतरीन, अच्छी बल्लेबाजी वहां पर कृष्णा की। जानते हैं रेहान अच्छे रिदम में है, सिंगल लिया, स्ट्राइक उन्हें दी। कृष्णा जायसवाल का रोल एंकर रोल है यहां पर। वो जानते हैं बस उनको सिंगल लेना है। और इस दफा बेहतरीन शॉट, लेकिन फील्डर वहां पर मौजूद लॉन्ग ऑफ की दिशा में, सिर्फ 1 रन मिलेगा। इसके इसके बाद 5 ओवर आने बाकी। रेहान जानते हैं काफी समय बाकी है गेम में, फोर्सफुली कोई शॉट खेलने की जरूरत नहीं। अगर उनके पाले में गिरती है गेंद तब वो बड़े शॉट खेल सकते हैं, लेकिन अगर गेंद उनके पाले में नहीं है तो उन्हें जरूरत नहीं है कोई फोर्सफुली बड़े शॉट लगाने की। काफी एक्सपीरियंस है, हमने देखा है, काफी मैचेस खेले हैं उन्होंने, तो जानते हैं, सिचुएशन अच्छी तरीके से रीड करते हैं। 72 का एवरेज, और हम देख सकते हैं शेड में एक और बड़े हिटर महेंद्र रेड्डी बिल्कुल रेडी विकेट पर आने के लिए। अच्छी गेंद पुष्कर की। पहले 2 ओवर में काफी महंगे साबित हुए थे पुष्कर, लेकिन पिछले ओवर में काफी अच्छी गेंदबाजी की, और इस ओवर में भी सही सटीक टप्पे पर गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। बड़ी शॉट लगाना चाहते थे, लॉन्ग ऑन की दिशा में खेला 1 रन के लिए, 4 रन इस ओवर से। आखिरी गेंद वल्लूरो पुष्कर के स्पेल की। 3.5 ओवर, 32 रन उन्होंने खर्च किए। छोटी गेंद और उसे खेला है मिड विकेट की दिशा में, बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर। सिर्फ 4 रन आए थे इस ओवर से, और आखिरी गेंद जिसे बड़ी शॉट लगाकर इस ओवर को स्लॉक स्वीप, काफी बेहतरीन शॉट वहां पर। 10 रन इस ओवर से, 15 ओवर की समाप्ति। 137, 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर बेहतरीन शॉट वहां पर रेहान के बल्ले से। छोटी थी गेंद और उसे बहुत जल्दी चांच लिया था, बैकफुट पर गए और उसे खेला मिड विकेट के फील्डर के ऊपर से 6 रन के लिए। बेहतरीन शॉट। शिवराज अपनी आखिरी ओवर लेकर 3 ओवर में 27 रन दिए हैं।
137
रेहान खामोशी के साथ 29 रन सिर्फ 14 गेंदों में, 200 के स्ट्राइक रेट से अधिक बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं। इसी बीच आउटसाइड एज और बॉल थर्ड मैन की दिशा में जाते हुए, फील्डर उसके पीछे, और यहां पर 3 रन मिलेंगे। इस दफा छोटी गेंद उसे खेला है वाइड ऑफ स्क्वायर लेग फील्डर, आसानी के साथ 2 रन मिलेंगे वहां पर रेहान को। काफी काफी चुस्त दोनों बल्लेबाज, बेहतरीन रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स. It's not just about power. He's very, very quick between the wickets as well. So he's a complete player. He's a very good player. He can bat it in top order. He can do it in the middle order. He can do it in the bottom. Oh, that's commentator's curse. Flights it very slow. Rehan giving the charge, missing that one completely, and the keeper Mohan Maheshwari behind the stumps does the rest. He was looking so good. SK Rehan has to depart. He played his part. He played his part, but he was looking well set to make some big scores, to make a big score. He's walking back to the pavilion, and the Codearth would be mighty pleased with that. Seeing the back of Rehan, they know how dangerous he can be. So they they just love seeing the back of Rehan. It's 142 for 6. Walks in at number 8 is Mahinder Reddy. Another guy who can strike the ball. Strike rate over 150. Average of 40. Oh, the ball keeping low. Nicely played by Mahinder Reddy. Shivraj with a big wicket in this over. Mahinder gets off the mark with a single to short third. Shivraj has claimed one of the big fish. Rehan was looking so good. Before that ball, he didn't even got one. Everything was coming out of the meat of his bat. And one mistake and he's out. Last ball of the over coming up. Dot ball to close the over. 7 runs coming off that over. Successful over comes to an end from Shivraj. After 16 overs, it's 144 for 6. Rohit Singh back into the attack. 2 overs, 23 for him. Captain bringing the fast bowler back into the attack. Mahinder gets a single off the first ball, gives it back to Krishna Jaiswal. 35 of 29 for him. His role becomes very important here, Krishna. He needs to understand that one wicket here and they'll be under pressure. So all he needs to do is bat along with Mahinder. Looking for that quick single. Plays it straight back to the bowler. Change of bat for Mahendra Reddy. Krishna gets a single and gives it back to Mahendra. His job is to just rotate the strike and gives it to the other batter on the other end. So a clarity in role for Krishna Jaiswal. Back of length and Mahinder Reddy plays it towards mid wicket to get a single. Mahinder taking his time, getting his eye in. We know that he is a very clean striker of the cricket ball, and his strike rate also suggests that he's averaging close to 40. So it's not just a slogger. Slow one plays it to the sweeper cover for a single. Just 4 runs coming off the first 5 balls. Good running between the wickets. Just 5 runs coming off that over. After 17 overs, it's 149 for 6. Tushar back into the attack to ball his last over. ये काफी अच्छा पैसेज ऑफ प्ले यहाँ पर कोड अर्थ के लिए उन्होंने बड़ी विकेट ली रेहान की उसके बाद काफी हद तक कंट्रोल किया स्कोरिंग रेट को जो कि एक अच्छी साइन है एक दफा एक समय लग रहा था कि 190 और 200 के बीच बनाएगी वन चैंपियन क्रिकेट एकेडमी लेकिन वो काफी मुश्किल नजर आता हुआ हवा में गेंद और ड्रॉप किया तेज गई थी गेंद अच्छी हाइट पर थी 2 हाथ लगाए उसे और वो गेंद हाथ में ठीक से बैठी नहीं थी तुषार को एक और विकेट मिलती लेकिन ड्रॉप किया वहां पर कैच 1 रन मिलेगा कृष्णा को और स्ट्राइक पर वापस महेंद्र छोटी गेंद स्लोअर गेंद और उसे बॉलर के ऊपर से खेला 4 रन के लिए पावरफुल शॉट वहां पर महेंद्र रेड्डी के बल्ले से छोटी गेंद थी उससे बहुत जल्दी भांपा और उसे सीधा बॉलर के सर के ऊपर से खेला काफी सीधे खड़े थे लॉन्ग ऑफ के फील्डर लेकिन उनके पास कोई मौका नहीं रुकाने का इस दफा एक्स्ट्रा बाउंस सिर्फ 1 रन मिलेगा शॉर्ट थर्ड की दिशा में काफी अच्छी गेंदबाजी की है तुषार ने 3 विकेटें हासिल की। 3.4 ओवर 24 रन 3 विकेट। एक मौका बन सकता था 5 पर लेने का, लेकिन कैच ड्रॉप हुआ इसी ओवर में उनका। फुल टॉस और उसे अच्छी तरीके से खेला है, सिर्फ 1 रन मिलेगा। अच्छी टाइमिंग, लेकिन प्लेसमेंट नहीं कर पाए कृष्णा। महेंद्र रेड्डी इस दफा छोटी नीची रही गेंद, उसे सही तरीके से मार नहीं पाए। ओवर की समाप्ति 18 ओवर के बाद 157, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर। रोहित सिंह गेंदबाजी की कमान संभालते हुए आखिरी ओवर अपनी 3 ओवर में 28 रन, कोई विकेट हासिल नहीं की। अच्छी शॉट, बेहतरीन शॉट, यहां पर 2 रन जरूर मिलेंगे। आसानी के साथ 2 रन वहां पर कृष्णा को। काफी अच्छी टाइमिंग थी। गेंदे बाकी इस इनिंग्स में चाहेंगे कि 175 के ऊपर स्कोर जाए। धीमी गति की गेंद, बड़ी शॉट लगाना चाहते थे, कोई पेस नहीं दी वहां पर रोहित ने, सिर्फ 1 रन मिलेगा। एक और धीमी गति की गेंद, बेहतरीन तरीके से स्टॉप किया वहां पर बॉलर ने, सिर्फ 1 रन मिलेगा। तो काफी सफल होते हुए यहाँ पर गेंदबाज अपने एग्जीक्यूशन में बड़े शॉट लगाने से रोक रहे महेंद्र रेड्डी को। एक प्लान के तहत आए हैं और उसी को एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे हैं। पटकी हुई गेंद स्किड हुई, गाइड करना चाहते थे उसे थर्ड मैन की दिशा में, लेकिन मिस किया कृष्णा ने। एक अच्छी ओवर, सिर्फ 4 रन इस ओवर से, 2 गेंदें आने बाकी। अच्छी शॉट, अच्छी शॉट यहाँ पर। तीसरे रन की तलाश में महेंद्र, और एक अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स। काफी तेज दोनों बल्लेबाज। एक शॉर्ट रन वहां पर। निराश होंगे वहां पर महेंद्र। हवा में गेंद, एक मौका वहां पर, कवर्स के फील्डर के हाथ में गेंद सीधी, कोई गलती नहीं की। महेंद्र रेड्डी वापस जाते हुए सिर्फ 11 रन। बड़ी शॉट लगाने की कोशिश में अपनी विकेट गंवाई। 163 for 7. One Champion Cricket Academy losing their hard hitter Mahinder Reddy in search of some quick runs. He has to pay the price. 163 for 7 now, the One Champion Cricket Academy. आखिरी ओवर के लिए गेंदबाजी के लिए आए हैं रिंकू यादव। 3 ओवर 31 रन, 2 विकेट चटकाई उन्होंने, दोनों ओपनर्स को चलता किया। कृष्णा जायसवाल 44 38 गेंदों में स्विंग किया, मिस किया। ओवर की शुरुआत काफी अच्छी, ओवर की शुरुआत। काफी बेहतरीन डेथ बॉलिंग देखी है हमने कोडर्थ की तरफ से। एक समय लग रहा था कि 190 से 200 रन लग सकते हैं इस विकेट पर, लेकिन काफी अच्छी तरीके से अपने प्लान्स को एग्जीक्यूट किया, विकेट निकाली। स्पिनर्स को काफी क्रेडिट दूंगा मैं। एक मौका वहां पर एच थी और उसे मिस किया कीपर ने, मोहन महेश्वरी, जो कि काफी अच्छा दिन घटता हुआ उनके लिए, लेकिन इस दफा बाउंड्री मिलेगी। दो रन की मांग, लेकिन 1 रन से संतुष्ट बल्लेबाज। कोई मौका नहीं वापस आने का वहां पर। अच्छी शॉट, सिर्फ 1 रन मिलेगा। एक और विकेट का पतन। 2 रन की तलाश में कृष्णा स्ट्राइक लेना चाहते थे, 2 रन वहां पर थे नहीं, जिसके चलते अपनी विकेट गंवाई अश्वत ने, सैक्रिफाइस किया अपनी विकेट को। 50 रन पूरे इसी बीच कृष्णा जायसवाल के। 42 गेंद लगी उन्हें। आखिरी गेंद और उसे बेहतरीन नसीहत दी। केशव द मैन who only Krishna was the man on strike, who finishes off with the boundary of the last ball. So they finished 174. So the target for the Codearth when they come out to bat will be 175 runs. So a very competitive score. I would say a par score on this wicket, because there is some invariable bounce on this wicket. We have seen that Sachin Rathore getting out to a ball which didn't bounce much. One Champion Cricket Academy, after winning the toss, deciding to bat first, have put up 174 on the board. We will be right back after a short break with the run chase. Do join us on the other side of the break with the run chase. स्वागत करते हैं आपका ब्रेक के बाद। मनीष पाठक, राज पाटिल बल्लेबाजी के लिए आए हैं कोडर्थ के लिए। शिरीष द्विवेदी न्यू बॉल करते हुए वन चैंपियन क्रिकेट एकेडमी के लिए। लक्ष्य 175 20 ओवर में। काफी कठिन होगा, लेकिन हम जानते हैं कि बल्लेबाजी है कोडर्थ के पास, वो इस टारगेट को चेस कर सकते हैं। अच्छी गेंद, एक डॉट बॉल। दोनों बल्लेबाजों के पास काफी अनुभव। राज पाटिल और मनीष पाठक। और शिरीष काफी अच्छी गेंदबाजी करते हैं, लेफ्ट आर्म मीडियम पेसर है। 122 मैचेस उन्होंने खेले हैं। शॉर्ट गेंद और उसे बेहतरीन नसीहत दी वहां पर राज पाटिल ने। पुल किया, कोई मौका नहीं स्क्वायर लेग के फील्डर के पास उस गेंद को रुकाने का। That came right out of the middle of the bat. It was short and on the body. No half measures. He went for it and he clears it nicely. It went in a flash to the boundary. Shot of authority from Raj Patil. Raj Patil, well over 315 matches. Strike rate of 115 for him. On the other hand, Manish, oh, you don't usually see that from Sachin Rathore. He doesn't concede buys very easily, but concedes one now. Manish Pathak, on the other hand, playing his 106th game, average of 39 with a strike rate of, oh, what a strike rate this is, 170, 174 strike rate, career strike rate of 174 for Manish Pathak. So he's a very aggressive batter, likes attacking from the word go. Deep third and deep square leg in place for Manish. Got too big on him this time. So there's some steep bounce in this wicket. The ball rising from the good length area. We have seen a lot of batters struggle. Nice start so far from Shirish Trivedi. The required run rate is 8.82 runs. So that will be on the back of the batter's mind. Slide, misfield, and they'll easily cross for a single. So 7 runs coming off the first over. After one, it's 7 without loss. Aditya NK, the captain, bringing himself on in the second over. So a combination of spin and pace. They're going with a slip in place. Rehan in the slip. Sachin Rathore behind the stumps. Deep mid wicket, long on the boundary. Short ball. Good work from Mahinder Reddy. That was hit hard, but he's done a good job by stopping that ball. Just a single for Manish Pathak. 89 matches, 112 wickets. Economy shared under 8 with the best bowling figures of 5 for 19 for Aditya, the captain of One Champion Cricket Academy. This time in the batsman's half, it's in the air and over the fielder at point. They'll come back for the second run. So, a very close call. Raj looking to clear the front foot and play it over mid off. Ends up just playing it with the bottom half of the bat and it just ballooned over the point fielder. A couple of runs for Raj. This time he goes over the bowler's head. There is a fielder on the boundary at long on who's very straightish, so he will cut it off. Just a single for a very good shot. That was stuck hard. Nicely bowled. Bowled it quicker. Did not give much flight. He know that he has very little protection. Just a mid wicket. Cow corner rather. Cow corner and long on. So he cannot afford to give a lot of flight. He knew that once he gives some flight, the batsman will go after him at some point of time. 4 runs of the first 4 balls. There's some confusion. The bowler is claiming a wicket for the bowler is claiming a wicket for Mankad, but the umpire just explaining that it's not out, and the reason why he has not given it out. I don't think the batter is backing way too much, but the bowler has all the rights. Oh, that's a short ball and gets the treatment. Manish Pathak with a beautiful shot. No half measures. Once it was short and wide, he says thank you very much and plays it between the cover and the mid off fielder. That raced away to the boundary in a flash. Nice back foot punch. This time a fuller and slightly to the right of the cover fielder. The ball is racing away. Mahinder Reddy after that one and it will go to the boundary. Such a fast outfield. Such a fast outfield. 2 in 2 for Manish Pathak. End of the over. 12 runs coming off that over. After 2 overs, it's 19 without loss. Suresh to continue. Deep square leg, deep point in place for Shirish Trivedi. He's angling the ball across the right hander. He's taking it away from the right hander. What a good shot that is. Straight back past the bowler. No chance for the mid-off or mid-on to cut that off. Just get it out of the boundary line. That's how well he has struck that one. Straight as an arrow. Raj Patil with that boundary. So they have got off to a very good start. A start they were wanting in this run chase, the Codearth. Shot and a boundary. This time wide of the mid-off fielder. No chance for Mahinder Reddy to cut that off. 2-2 now. That was hit with a lot of power from Raj Patil. A lot of muscle behind that shot. The bowler will have to rethink his strategies now. Deep point and square leg in place, so they'll have to rethink the field position. They're still operating with the same field placement. Swing and a miss. This time just a hint of away movement. Eight runs off the over already. Still a couple of balls to go. Sirish under pressure in this over. It's been hit with two strong boundaries in the V. Shot and it's in the air. The fielder is settling underneath that one and he has taken an easy catch. Shot too many for Raj Patil and has to pay the price. It's 27 for 1. Ritwik makes no mistake. Safest houses Ritwik. 27 for 1. Sirish draws first blood. Raj Patil walking back after making 15 of 10. So a mini battle within the battle has been won by Shirish Dwivedi. Raj Patil was dominating Shirish, but he got the better of him. The new batsman who walked out to the centre is Navdeep Singh. Oh, if you talk about experience, he has tons of experience behind Navdeep Singh. Played more than almost 800 matches. Average of 36 with a strike rate of 149, Navdeep. So, end of the third over, it's 27 for 1. Dot ball to close. Navdeep Singh holds the key in this run chase. His team will be expecting a lot more from him today. They know that is a guy who can easily make them win this match on his own. Oh, single of the first ball. Sloppy. There was a fielder behind that ball, but the man from cover point just gets his dive in and gives away a single. Aditya NK to continue on the paths. Flicked away to short fine leg for a single. No, it has come off the thigh, I believe. Confirmation from the umpire. Nadeep, Navdeep yet to open his account. This time pitching up to the batter and he says thank you very much and hits it over mid off, but good effort from Mahinder Reddy at mid off. Let's cut that off. A couple of runs for Manish Pathak. Now the mid off pushed back and long on coming inside. Short ball over the bowler's head. Just one bounce and into the fence. That's not good bowling from NK Aditya. That was there for the batsman to hit. This time a little wide. And Sachin just having a word with Aditya NK, letting him know what he can do here. Mid wicket and long off in place for Manish Pathak. Quick run, chance. Oh, Sachin didn't collect that cleanly. So it will be a single for Manish. That was a very close run. I don't think they should be taking this chance again for just a single run. They know how crucial this wicket is, this partnership is. These two batters holds the key in this run chase. If they lose couple of early wickets in the run chase, that is when that breaks the back of the team. So they know how important these two are to this run chase. On the other hand, the One Champion Cricket Academy would love to pick up a few more wickets in the power play to put the Codearth on the back foot. Dot ball to finish the over. 10 runs coming off that over. After 4 overs, it's 37 for 1. Change in bowling. Mahinder Reddy into the attack early in the innings. So the One Champion Cricket Academy going with the spinners inside the power play. 917 matches for Mahinder Reddy. Starts with a little short one. 494 wickets. Economy of 7.30 with the best bowling figures of 4 for 5 for 14. Is more than handy with the ball. He bowls at a very crucial junctures of the game. He knows that this wicket is very important, so he's come on to ball. Mahinder understands the importance of these two batters batting in the center. So he got himself into the attack. If there's a little weakness, Mahinder will expose it. Quicker through the air, the ball not bouncing enough, and Manish Pathak has hit that one very flat straight to the bowler. Just a few singles to start the over. Navdeep Singh gives the charge, converts it into a half volley, and hits it straight as an arrow. The bowler had no chance to cut that off, and even the man at long off didn't even move. That's how well he has timed that. Beautifully bowled. Slower through the air. Last ball of the over. Good stop from Aditya. Good stop from Aditya. Saved a couple of runs for his team. Single to finish the over. After 5 overs, it's 45 for 1. Aditya to continue. This will be his third over. Inside edge and on to the pads. Looking to go hard. Navdeep Singh. He wants to make use of the power play. 6 of 8 balls, so he'll be under pressure to score some runs. So that ball kept a little low. Navdeep again eyeing that long on mid-wicket region. It's not getting the desired connection that he's after. Misfield from Vedant. Oh, good throw. Good throw. Directed, but the batsman has made it. It's Sirish Padan, not Vedant. Just a little misfield, and that's enough for the batter to take a single. Could have been very close had the batsman taken that for granted. A casual effort would have got the batsman out, but he made sure that he grounded his bat nicely and also very quick between the wickets. Short and wide and gets the treatment. Mahinder Reddy not happy with that. There's some disagreement between these two. Aditya given a lot of width, which allowed the batter to rock on the back foot and then place it in the gap. No chance for the cover point or the point fielder to cut that off. What a shot. Inside out and off she goes in a flash. So 2 in 2 for the batter. Manish moves to 29 or 15, striking close to 200. Change in field. Mid off comes in. Long on goes back. This time on the paths. Worked away towards the mid wicket region for a single. 10 runs coming off that over. After 6 overs, it's 55 for 1. This time it's a wide ball. He has to reball that one. Short and wide. But there is a fielder deep on the boundary, so it will only be a single. And Mahinder gets his revenge. Last over, he was taken for a few. He comes back and dismissed Manish Pathak, who was playing so well. 31 of 18 for him today. A soft dismissal. Straight back to the bowler. Caught and bowled. Mahinder Reddy with a crucial wicket. With a huge wicket of Manish Pathak. 58 for 2. Tushar, the new man, walking into bat at number 4. The right-hand batter, 234 matches, average of 42 with a strike rate of 145. So they have some good batters who are slowly making their way out in the center. Manish Pathak was looking so good. Dismissed by Mahinder Reddy. Short ball and it's in the air, taken. 2 in 2 for Mahinder Reddy. First it was Manish, now it's Tushar who's walking back to the pavilion. He's on a hat trick now. He is on a roll. See Watson with a catch. That was traveling, that was hit hard, but he makes it look very easy. R.R. Stone's solid catch of the day. See Watson. Mahinder with the wicket. Pardon, it was Ashwath who took that catch. He timed his jump to perfection, Ashwath. It's one of the good catch that we have seen in this game. Rohit Singh has made his way out to the center. So 2 quick wickets and Mahinder Reddy on a hat trick. No slip in place though. Oh, beauty. That's a beauty from Mahinder. You almost got one more. Beautifully bowled. Short cut straight to Ashwath at backward point. Dot ball to close the over. After 7 overs, it's 58 for 3. So change in bowling. Srivatsan into the attack. Down the leg side. He starts with a wide. So slowly they are introducing the spinners. Mahinder Reddy played the trump card and it paid off today. Got 2 crucial wickets in his last over. The captain introducing some of his very good bowlers. Beautifully bowled. Srivatsan 151 matches, 190 wickets. So he's a genuine wicket taker. And also he goes about his business very quietly. Appeal! Appeal! A loud shout from the keeper, nothing from the umpire though. Very interesting shot selection from Rohit Singh. So Srivatsan goes about his business very smoothly, very quietly. He picks up very crucial wickets for this One Champion Cricket Academy. We have seen that in the previous matches. He goes about his business very quietly. Such a lethal bowler in this attack. Nicely bowled. Nicely bowled. Slower through the air. Oh, good effort from the keeper, but they'll concede one more extra in the form of overthrow. Poor backing. The man from mid wicket or the long on should have backed that one. काफी नब्बी तुली गेंदबाजी करते हुए धीमी गति से डाल रहे हैं, पेस नहीं दे रहे हैं बल्लेबाज को, और राइट सही सटीक टप्पे पर गेंदबाजी की जा रही है। 6 रन इस ओवर से, बेहतरीन ओवर से वाटसन के द्वारा। 8 ओवर की समाप्ति, 64, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। गेंदबाजी में परिवर्तन, अश्वत आए हैं गेंदबाजी के लिए। एक और लेग स्पिनर को इंट्रोड्यूस किया है। धीमी गति की गेंद, थोड़ी सी शॉर्ट थी, उसे पंच किया। 1 रन मिलेगा वहां पर नवदीप सिंह को। पिछले मैच में काफी बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी की थी अश्वत ने, विकेटें चटकाई थी। अच्छी गेंद, अच्छी गेंद, एक मौका। ओह, काफी क्लोज, काफी करीबी मामला हो सकता था वहां पर। बेहतरीन थ्रो वहां पर महेंद्र रेड्डी का, स्टंप्स के ऊपर से गई थी गेंद। काफी बेहतरीन फील्डिंग का प्रदर्शन, बहुत ही चुस्त है फील्डर्स इनसाइड सर्कल में, जानते हैं कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है एक एक रन। कोशिश कर रहे हैं एक विकेट रन आउट के फॉर्म में मिले। हवा में गेंद, महेंद्र रेड्डी उसके नीचे, अश्वत अपनी पहली विकेट। महेंद्र रेड्डी रिटर्न कर रहे हैं फेवर। पिछले ओवर में अश्वत ने कैच ली थी, इस दफा महेंद्र रेड्डी अश्वत की गेंदबाजी पर कैच लेते हुए, और रोहित यहां पर आउट होकर पवेलियन वापस जाते हुए। 67, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। Codearth in a spot of bother now. They've lost 4 wickets. नए बल्लेबाज मोहन महेश्वरी विकेट कीपर बल्लेबाज आए हैं बल्लेबाजी के लिए। 419 मैचेस, एवरेज 24 का स्ट्राइक रेट, 133 का स्ट्राइक रेट है। एक पार्टनरशिप की जरूरत वहां पर कोडर्थ को। अच्छी गेंद इसी बीच अश्वत की, काफी बेहतरीन बॉलिंग चेंजेस किए हैं आदित्य एनके ने। बेहतरीन रिसोर्सेस का इस्तेमाल करते हुए सही समय पर अपने गेंदबाजों को इंट्रोड्यूस किया, उनको काफी हेल्प लीडरशिप की तरफ से, महेंद्र रेड्डी की तरफ से, कीपर क्या काफी एक्टिव है आदित्य, सचिन राठौड़ की तरफ से काफी इनपुट्स मिले उन्हें। ओवरऑल एक अच्छी, और एक मौका वहां पर, एक मौका फिर गवाया, हिट नहीं कर पाए। चार्ज किया, बॉल को अटैक किया, पकड़ा और उसके बाद थ्रो लगाया, लेकिन स्टंप को जो निशाना लगाया था वो नहीं लग पाया। चूके 1 रन के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति, 9 ओवर के बाद 69, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। श्रीवास्तव वापस आए हैं अपने दूसरे ओवर को लेकर। अच्छी गेंद, काफी बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी श्रीवास्तव के द्वारा, बांध के रखा है बल्लेबाज को, कोई मौका नहीं दे रहे हैं। नवदीप सिंह को हम जानते हैं, काफी अटैकिंग बैटर है, काफी एक्सपीरियंस है, लेकिन उनको भी कोई मौका नहीं दे रहे श्रीवास्तव। 1 रन के साथ स्ट्राइक रोटेट किया, महेश्वरी वापस आए हैं बल्लेबाजी के लिए। ये एक कंबाइंड टीम एफर्ट है, वन चैंपियन क्रिकेट एकेडमी के सारे गेंदबाज एक प्लान के तहत गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। उन्होंने विकेट को काफी सही तरीके से रीड किया है और अपने रिसोर्सेस का बेहतरीन इस्तेमाल करते हुए आदित्य, बेहतरीन गेंद, अपील, काफी इंटरेस्टेड लगे गेंदबाज वहां पर, अपील की, लेकिन गेंद बैट से टकराई, जिसके चलते वहां पर बल्लेबाज को मौका मिला अच्छी गेंदबाजी करते हुए। सिर्फ 1 रन इस ओवर से 3 गेंदों में। इस दफा थोड़ी छोटी गेंद, उसे पावरफुली खेलना चाहते थे मोहन, जिसके चलते मिस किया, छूके। Such a good passage of play this for the One Champion Cricket Academy. They're mixing caution with aggression. They have used their resources very nicely. And finally, Srivatsan gets his man. He's known for picking up wickets. He has got one to his name. What a bowler he is. Every time he gets a chance to bowl, he picks up wickets. He made this a habit of his own to pick up wickets. 5th wicket has gone down, 70 for 5. Srivatsan gets his first scalp of the day. Half of the side back in the shed. And the Codearth is in deep, deep trouble.
The new batsman in is the leggy. So Valluru Pushkar in at the crease. Attacking move from the captain again, keeping the slip in place. This is a very good move. So they are going for the kill. A successful over comes to an end. Just 2 runs and a wicket for Srivatsan. He's grown of age. He is a very, very experienced bowler, Srivatsan. Knows how to bowl in the situation. He understands the game. He is very aware of the situation. 71 after 10 overs. 5 wickets down. They need another 104 runs of the last 10 overs. Won't be easy, but anything can happen. Navdeep still out in the center. And we all know how dangerous he can be with the bat. Ashwath to continue. Got a wicket in his first over. Is up against Valluru Pushkar. In the air, wide of the cover point fielder. They're coming back for the second. Oh, that's a misfield. First instance today that we have seen the one champion cricket academy fielder has misfielded. That's what pressure does. They put the fielder under pressure by calling for two, and then eventually he took his off. He took his eyes off the ball, and a misfield allowed the boundary. So over starting with a boundary. Ashwath won't be pleased with that effort from the fielder. फुल टॉस गेंद इस दफा उसे खेला है लॉन्ग ऑन की दिशा में 1 रन के लिए. काफी डिसिप्लिन फील्डिंग एफर्ट हमने देखा है अब तक. पहली मिसफील्ड नजर आई हमें ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक के फौरन बाद. नवदीप 18 रन 18 गेंदें उन्होंने खेली. अच्छी शॉट इसी बीच 2 रन की मांग लेकिन 1 से संतुष्ट. वल्लूरो पुष्कर रेडी नहीं थे दूसरे रन के लिए. 2 होने चाहिए थे. अच्छी गेंद अश्वथ की. 1 रन मिलेगा वहां पर. काफी अच्छी फील्ड लगाई है. डीप एक जो शॉर्ट थर्ड का फील्डर है काफी स्क्वायर है. बैकवर्ड पॉइंट है. उसके अलावा एक और जो फील्डर है उसको 45 पर लगाया है फाइन लेग पर. और बल्ले गेंदबाजों ने काफी सटीक गेंदबाजी की है. एक टप्पा पकड़ा है, उसी पर गेंदबाजी की है, काफी मिक्स नहीं किया है अपनी लाइन और लेंथ को। काफी सिंपल प्लान्स और काफी बेहतरीन प्लान्स के साथ गेंदबाजी करते हुए गेंदबाज। ओह, स्लिप हुए वहां पर, लेकिन जल्दी रिकवर किया और एक रन ही मिलेगा। अच्छी फील्डिंग। इसी के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। 9 रन इस ओवर से। 11 ओवर के बाद 80 रन 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर। गेंदबाजी में परिवर्तन। केशव आए गेंदबाजी के लिए। एक और स्पिनर। काफी स्पिनर से भरी हुई है ये टीम। द कैप्टन इंट्रोड्यूसिंग spinners one after the other. This team is full of spinners. They have got variety of spinners on the pads, clearly down the leg. So Keshav trying to shut the angles, bowling and round the wicket, cramping the batsman for room. Doesn't want to give away anything. Very good from Aditya. They have kept the fielders at the right places. Big shot this time, gets it right. Sweeps it fine for a boundary. Valur Pushkar with a boundary. Good shot, but there is a fielder at the cow corner boundary. So it will only be a single for Pushkar. Navdeep back on strike. Navdeep not looking in the rhythm that we have used to see him. Ah, that's a good shot. That should break the shackles. Full toss on the pads and a boundary. We were talking about Navdeep not getting in to the groove, and he got one on his pads. He says, that's enough for me. Finally gets one to the boundary. Strike rate now getting to 100. He was striking below 100 before this ball. With that boundary, it's 21 of 21 now. This time gives the charge, takes it, converts it into a half volley, hits it over the bowler's head, but the man at long on, very alert. Rithwik, just a single. So, 10 runs coming off that over. After 12, it's 90 for 5. श्रीवास्तव आए हैं गेंदबाजी के लिए वापस अटैक में। छोटी गेंद के साथ शुरुआत, उसे सही नसीहत दी नवदीप ने। बैकफुट पंच किया, कट किया और बाउंड्री मिली। एज लगी और गेंद भागते हुए थर्ड मैन की दिशा में। बैक टू बैक बाउंड्रीज। बड़ी शॉट लगाना चाहते थे, एज किया और 4 रन मिलेंगे वहां पर श्रीवास्तव को। This time he gives the charge, takes it on the full. Single to cow corner. So this is turning out to be a good over. 9 runs of the first 3 balls. छोटी गेंद, 1 रन के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। केशव अपनी दूसरी ओवर लेकर कवर्स की दिशा में गेंद, 1 रन के लिए। Short ball cut away, but straight to the point. Fielder Mahinder Reddy saves that. Big shot in the air and wide of the long on fielder. No chance for him to cut that off. Valuru Pushkar with a mighty blow. Nicely bowled. He pulled his length back. The moment he saw that the batsman is stepping down, he pulled his length back. Keshav? So it will only be a single. The ball keeping slightly low. End of the over. 7 runs coming off that over after 14 overs. It's 109. Still 66 required of the last 6 overs. Mahinder Reddy coming back into the attack. The captain took him off after taking those 2 crucial wickets. Now bringing him back once he needs his services. This time drifting on the pads. Nicely played by Navdeep. And he gets a timely boundary. Short ball pulled away. There is a fielder at mid wicket. Just a single. Again hit away in that same region for a single. Good effort. Excellent effort that from Mahinder Reddy. Of his own bowling. He's putting his body on the line. He understands the importance of every run. Sometimes the margin is just 1 run in losing or winning. So he's making sure that if he can save one, it's like saving a run is scoring a run. Short ball in the air. Rehan. Oh, it's gone to the boundary. It's over, Rehan. It's a 6. That was short and it was there for him to take it on. Navdeep hits that one out of the park. 6 to close the over. Just a 53 required now. 13 runs coming off that over. After 15, 122 for 5. Case have to continue. It's cleaned up. Looking to play towards the offside. Missed that one completely. And the furniture has been disturbed behind him. The middle stump pegs back. It's the sixth wicket gone down. Valluru Pushkar has to depart. 122 for 6. Ishwar, the new batter. What a shot. First up, short and wide, and he just placed that one in the gap to get a boundary. It's been given a low ball as well. So it will be a free hit. Couldn't make the use of the free hit, just a single. Last ball of the over coming up. Short ball. Chance of a run out. No, Navdeep will make it. A single to close the over after 16 overs. It's 130 for 6. 45 required of the last 4 overs. The new batter taking the responsibility to go for the big shot. Just holds on to the man at long off. Anirudh makes no mistake. The 7th wicket has gone down. Still 45 required. Srivatsan into the attack and picks up a wicket immediately. So comeback spell for Srivatsan and he gets rid of one more batter. 24 required of the last 2 overs. This game is still not done over yet. Navdeep still out there fighting for his team. Aditya NK back for his final over. Went for 31 in his first three. Navdeep 62 of 39 balls. He was not looking in good touch, but once he got one on his patch, after that he didn't turn back. He just carried on from there. And now this can still be anybody's game. Though the Codearth have lost 5 wickets, but they have the resources in the form of Navdeep and Shivraj. Nicely bowled by NK. They're coming back for the second. No chance of a run out. Good throw from Rehan at cow corner. They settle only for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. But the fielder was also very alert and very quick off the blocks. Over the bowler's head. The man from long off will cut it off. Anirudh MS there. Nicely bowled again. So he's keeping the batsman down at the moment for only singles. The boundaries is exactly what the doctor has ordered for the Codearth, and they would love to get a maximum of 10 required in the last over. On the other hand, Aditya want to give as many as runs to possible to the man bowling the last over. This time, just a shimmy down the track, takes it on the full by Shivraj, hits it to long on for a single. So 4 singles so far of the first 4 balls. Good effort from Rehan again. Good effort, excellent effort, and an excellent throw straight to the keeper. So they're putting the body on the line. He needs to close this off nicely here. If he just does not concede a boundary, then it's high chances for the One Champion Cricket Academy. If he concedes a boundary or a six here, then the batting team will feel that they have this match. Big shot. There is a fielder at long off rather. Just a single. So Shivraj will keep the strike for the last over. Just 6 runs of that over from NK. Beautiful over. 18 required of the last over. So Shirish Devi Dwivedi to ball the last over. 18 required of the last over. Shivraj the man on strike. 6 of 8 balls. How can he get Navdeep back on strike?
बच्चा को लोग जल्दी होता बच्चा लोग को जल्दी होता अरे इंग्लिश में मारला सही वाला ना बच्चा लोग को जल्दी होता टाइम चलता हूँ
Beautiful start to the over. Just an angle away from the batter. So dot ball to start the over. 18 required of the last 5.
भाई वही अभी तक नहीं है 15 मिनट हो गए वाला 20 मिनट भी हो गए 30 मिनट भी हो रहा फिर लगा क्या भाई पूरा बैट्समैन चला गया बुला रहे कमेंट्री आने के बाद भी स्टार्ट कर सकते
Just a single to long off. So Navdeep back on strike. 4 balls, 17 required. So ideally, they need a boundary every ball. Still, it will only be a tie. So need a Navdeep finally getting the strike. And he hits it down to long off, but does not bother even running. So far, so good from Shirish.
చెప్పనా అన్నా అన్నా చెప్పనా ఏమిందన్నా
Again looking for the big shot. Hits it just straight to mid wicket. Rehan this. Dot ball again. Such a good game this for the One Champion Cricket Academy. They have won the toss, decided to bat first. Put up 174 on the board. Anirudh MS with 23 of 13 balls. Sachin Rathod with 21 of 15 balls. Krishna Jaiswal playing a very good hand. 54 of 43 balls. And then Rehan with a quick fire. 31 of just 16 balls. So they managed to put up 174 on the board. In reply, the Codearth have lost a lot of wickets in clusters, which did not allow them to chase this down. Dot ball, and it's a comfortable victory for the One Champion Cricket Academy. It's a complete all-around performance, first with the bat and then the bowlers proving that they have posted a mammoth total. They have posted a total which is above par, and the man of the match is Mahinder Reddy for his beautiful bowling. 4 overs, 29 runs, 2 wickets for Mahinder Reddy. A commanding victory, a comfortable, comprehensive victory for the One Champion Cricket Academy. And that's all we have for this match. Do join us for the next match in some time. It's me signing off for now with this first match. See you.